Hello everyone and welcome to the Mike from LA1 Network here on YouTube, and welcome back to the Joe Bush Connected Career series. This is the first episode of the Joe Bush Connected Career featuring the Houston Texans. Yes, he has suffered a broken collarbone that ended his season early, and thus this series starts early. So as we get set to go, Joe Bush will be using the third quarter tie here for Joe Bush from Nevada. Is scheduled to make his preseason debut, and oh, I thought it froze. So here we go. Joe Bush will be going to the connect here. So coming up next will be the next episode. Will be the new Madden Extra, and this one will be on my Connected Careers, but which will not be under this game tag. Won't be under this gaming tag. You'll be used on one of the other. My third one where Daniel Bryan is. That's right, it's my extra one. So here we go. We're gonna do a lead draw here to see how Joe Bush is gonna extend here. So here we go. Smash job, hands it off to Joe Bush. Bush managed to get through everybody, but there is a flag against the defense. So that's going to help Joe Bush for the slightest here. So we are starting at the third quarter, tied at 10. So here we go, Joe Bush trying to get through everybody. He does, and he broke through loose from the pack, and just like that, it's a touchdown for Joe Bush, even though this is just training camp. So here we go. So just like that, it's 17-10. So here we go. Schaub hands it off to Joe Bush again here. So, and ooh, huge tackle right there. Here we go, halfback Schaub here for Joe Bush. So here we go, Joe Bush. Again, he's breaking loose from the pack, and well, the pack caught up. But first and goal nonetheless. Well done, my laddie. Well done, laddie. Yeah, Sean Connery had to make an appearance. Yeah, imagine me doing an entire video doing Sean Connery. Yeah, imagine how that will work out. So here we go, Schaub. He hands it off to Joe Bush, and again he gets denied. And they send him out, but they do get the touchdown nonetheless. So here we go, a punt return left here as Joe Bush will be doing his first punt return. Very nice. Yeah, he's probably going to be more useful than Matt Stryker in my Mike from LA1 channel. And there it is for a first down. Now here we go. Halfback drive. Don't forget, this Saturday will be Madden. So this means Drew Gamer will be coming back. And also the second episodes of Brandon Washington and Joe Bush. So because this will be what we're going to be doing to catch up here. So that's the end of the third quarter, 24-10. So we got a pass here, which I accidentally used by accident. So Joe Bush is getting used to his new role here in Texas. Because he came from Palo Alto and he is not playing with the 49ers. Oh no, instead he's playing for the Texans. So don't worry, he is not worried about going to San Francisco or Oakland just yet. So here we go, we got a field goal attempt here. And that was a great block though by Joe Bush. But here we go, kickoff return here. So here we go, and here's the kick. And there you see he'll be guarding Forsett, not Arian Foster. Thankfully. And there's J.J. Wyatt right there, so oh, thank God we can scan him in this environment here. So let's take a look at Joe Bush with his brand new Yeah, to make sure he doesn't have that broken collarbone, that's why that neck thing is there. Seriously? Quit disappearing. Hello, excuse me. So there you see Joe Bush, number 32. At least they allow him to keep it this time, so that's good. If your name is Joe Bush. So take a look here as we move on here. As there you see Joe Bush makes it there for the first down. Good play, sir. And once again, I called for a pass by accident, but at least this one Joe Bush can interact with. So there we go, as Joe Bush trying to get the pass, and wow, he actually caught it for a 2-yard gain. So here we go. This is a play. This pro playbook is going to be very confusing to Joe Bush. Right here, so here we go, and there you see Joe. He managed to get through, but he managed to get through 25 and 55. The linebacker, well, he's pissed. And actually, sometime down the line, I may want to do a defensive player, even though I suck on the defense. But expect that one to happen soon. And speaking of coming soon, this is what's coming. That's what you guys, when you were drafting Joe Bush in the low draft. And we do know he went to Texas as a low draft choice, but we want to see how low did he go. Well, we're gonna have to wait till the end of the off season for Joe Bush. And there you see he is not going to pass it. Instead, he passes it to Graham, and that's the 2nd and 3. So here we go, halfback lead here. So no doubt about it, he's gonna get the experience points from this one. So here we go, Joe Bush trying to make it to the end zone. Can he make it? No, he made it 3 yards short, but still not bad of a run right there for Joe Bush. So here we go, Joe Bush. And there it is. That is it. That is good as over as anyone can get. Unless you have a block return with 16 seconds left. Are you kidding me, game? So there you see Joe Bush, and there it is. Right there, halfback lead with 8 seconds left. They're just gonna. I'll be shocked if he scores another touchdown from a far distance here. So there you see well, I should have saw that coming, but hey, a victory nonetheless. So Joe Bush will get the experience points. So he does get the point as Joe Bush is trying to weave his way to his first NFL season. Shocker is Peyton Manning has a great career. Now starts over in Denver. The Packers. Marshall's now a Bear. Impact. High expectations as usual in Dallas. Ed Reed. Well, Ray Lewis retired, but not Ed Reed. Instead, he went to Houston. So again, this actually is kind of ironic. Joe Bush goes to Houston, and while Ed Reed went to Houston in this offseason. So now it's time to make his preseason debut for Joe Bush as he takes on the 76 overall Carolina Panthers. So here we go. As we take a look at the uniforms, we're gonna go white jersey, obviously. But as you can see, we have a lot of uniforms to choose from. Don't worry, I will go through it all, but we're gonna go all white for this game against the Carolina Panthers here. So here we go. Let's get started. Here we go. Let's get started. And there's Madden Moments Live, which unfortunately I can't do. because, well, the season's over. So that's gonna be terrible.
We're here at Bank of America Stadium for this preseason
In Charlotte, North Carolina. And this place should host a WrestleMania, but it just doesn't seem to have it.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims. Just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, and this adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under the lights.
Yeah, it makes it more exciting for the fans.
So there you see Cam Newton.
They're out there tailgating all day, getting ready for the game, but also for the players. They lay around no matter what.
And there you see the coach of the Texans. And there you see Coach Riviera, formerly known of the Chargers fame. Well, this is going to be huge for Houston as Schaub and Andre Johnson get to play. Well, they're not going to be playing together just yet, so they do win the toss, which is huge. So here we go. We are underway in Charlotte, North Carolina. So there you see Ed Bush doesn't get it, but Forsythe gets it. And there you see a great block there by Joe Bush. And that's it right there. First down. Inspect some of that. So here we go. Punt return here. Which will be the first of Joe Bush's young career. Oh. Dang it, I keep forgetting. I can't scan yet. So there you see Joe Bush breaking through, and ooh, he couldn't get it there. Okay, now we can scan this stadium here. As you can see, updated since the last year's game. There you see the only updates there is the downtown Charlotte landscape. The Carolina Panthers used to play at Clemson, which that's hard to believe until Bank of America Stadium came to be. So the Texans do strike first, but here comes Cam Newton and the Panthers. And he ties the game up. So here we go. And this one will be going straight to Joe Bush. As Joe Bush, he breaks it through, and he got a very impressive kick return there for 42 yards. So Houston probably got a good pickup right there. And I think that should just about end Joe Bush's day. Yeah, I think that just about ended his day. So the Panthers do go to overtime, but in the end, Carolina was just too much. So Joe Bush didn't even get some time on the playing field, so we may have another Max Striker here. So there you see Jimmy Clausen. So tough luck for Joe Bush and the Houston Texans, but. And there you see Jimmy Clausen is your player of the game, but the Texans are saying, please put Joe Bush in the next game. And there you see Cam Newton liking what he's seeing. The coaching staff are telling they did a great job. So final score, the Panthers beat Joe Bush and the Texans 30-24. So tough luck for Joe Bush, despite having a good kick return right there. So as we take a look at the depth chart, here, as we're going to see, if you guys remember, Brandon Washington, Joe Bush, Brandon Washington was second string. So as we take a look here, as we take a look at the team salaries here, there you see Arian Foster. He's making $40 million plus a signing bonus. Well, Joe Bush, he's making 1 year million, over $1 million at a time. So as you can see, Joe Bush probably got drafted to the wrong team. Instead, he's the fourth string. Ouch. Ouch. Behind Arian Foster, obviously, so this could be tough to see if Joe Bush can replace Arian Foster. But chances are he's most likely going to sit out a couple of seasons at the very least before he gets ready to go, before he gets a starting job. So we're going to advance the week to week number 2 here for Joe Bush and his new team, the Houston Texans. So with that, they advance the week. So come back next time as he takes on the San Francisco 49ers at Reliance Stadium. Come back for that, guys.